the toy department looks like these days.
Rechargeable light. When others fail, it shines. The Spotlighter and the Dustbuster Vax. Now with rebates on both. From Black & Decker. Ideas at work.
A few days ago, I paid a visit to a section of the department store that I haven't been to for a few years, the toy department. And a lot of the toys look just like the props for some of the movies we've been discussing on this program. There were naturally a lot of kids in the department. They were standing around. They were delighted when I asked them to try on some Rambo and Commando equipment and give me their reviews. It was a shopping adventure, something like this scene from Commando.
Where are we going?
Shopping.
What's that?
Rocket launcher.
This is Ralph, and he's driving the Rambo power cycle with the dual-mounted machine guns on the front, the aiming scope there on the handlebars, and his ammo box there in the back. That's supposed to be one of the best-selling Rambo toys this Christmas, and we have some of the other ones here. This is the Combat Chopper. This is a model of the helicopter that Rambo uses in the movie. And this is the Rambo electric train and battle set with battleground playmat. Electric trains have been an item at Christmas time for many years for kids. This one is a little different than the one that I got at Christmas time because this train blows up when you run it. This is a Rambo combat rifle target game set with ricochet sound. It makes the sound of the ricocheting bullets. This is a Rambo machine pistol. You put the clip in, and there are two settings here. I can set it like this, and it will shoot a dart. And then if I set it this way, it makes a good noise.
Well, I got a Rambo machine gun and a Rambo rifle, the Commando Army suit, and a Commando cap hat.
When I was in the toy department, I was under the impression that the set blew up, but apparently, looking at it more carefully now, I have to retract that. The train doesn't blow up. You blow it up. You know.
If you want
Look
to.
at this. It looks like it's under fire here. Electric trains were a little more peaceful in my day. When I was a kid, it used to say Chesapeake and Ohio. Now it says Special Forces.
Or you'd have the special milk car. That was
remember the little milk cartons? Now they have little stickers that go on this train. It says dynamite, danger, explosives on your train set.
What else did you find?
This is the 45 reaction set. I showed this before, but I wanted to show you this. It says, recommended for children 5 years and over. I would really like to meet the people...
Maybe there's a zero missing.
No, I don't think so.
50.
I'd like to meet the people who decided this was appropriate for 5 years and up, and I'd like to ask them, why not 6 years and up, or 18 years and up? This is another great line here. Soft and safe hand grenades. See, these hand grenades in here are not hard, and so if I throw one at you, it won't hurt you because it's soft and safe, unlike real hand grenades. It was really kind of strange to look at all this stuff and realize that the vocabulary of the responsible toy industry, like recommended for kids 5 years and up, and these grenades are soft and safe, was being applied to these instruments of war. Here's the machine gun. I think you'll enjoy that one.
No, and I want to tell you what I found, because I got hooked on this whole story a few weeks ago, and I wrote about it. And mine was just one little simple package. This is called Rambo Black Flak Bubble Gum. And if you open it up, it's like shrapnel. And when I saw this, this is toys. This costs big money, heavy-duty stuff. Okay, you got to buy this stuff for Christmas. This stuff the kid buys at his own little counter. Black Flak chewing gum. This is made by the company that also makes the stuff that looks like chewing tobacco. Get kids started early on chewing tobacco, and hey, here's some flak. I'll throw it in. The flak that was in that body that we saw in the Deer Hunter was not something that you chew.
Was not too much like that.
This product is an insult.
And of course, one of the interesting things that you brought out earlier was that press release saying they're going to have a Saturday morning cartoon now of Rambo, so that Rambo becomes a kiddie character like Popeye, the Roadrunner, Donald Duck, and everybody else. So this is just terrific that one of the most successful images of killing and maiming and warfare in the history of American commercial movies is now being recycled directly into a kind of Mr. T that kids can identify.
A lot of fun. Coming up next at the movies, we'll talk to an internationally known child psychiatrist about the effect Rambo and other films like it may be having on kids.
You're my one and only. my creamy deluxe, my only